Man. Oh, man. Okay. Y'all listen. Um. Oh, man. Okay. My bad. Y'all, I'm a little bit late.
Y'all listen.
My fault. I'm having some goddamn technical difficulties over this bitch. But sound ain't working over here. That's some fucked up something I was gonna do.
Y'all, I'm a little bit late. Y'all listen.
And I got an echo. Turn this shit down.
Goddamn technical difficulties.
Let me turn this shit down to get at least the sound straightened out. Well, matter of fact, I'm gonna have to turn this down, this up, so we don't got no type of echo or anything like that. What's up, Dylan, Jay Jackson, Tony, everybody that's here, Raleigh, anybody that's here from Sin's channel, Mad Love, Epidemic Beats, y'all. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can see me. Shout out Team Rob. Y'all already know what the fuck it is. Man, they fucking with me. I feel like they fucking with me today for some reason. I had a whole plan as to how this shit was gonna go. I go to log in to do the live stream for my main channel. YouTube's like, well, nah, you suspended from doing live videos on this channel for 90 days. Because of some strikes you have received. So I say, oh shit, let me go look at the strikes I've received. No strikes. Don't know what the fuck going on. I emailed they bitch asses. We'll see what they have to say about what's going on. Let me duplicate this. Let me give people time to get in. Let me get my mind right because I'm frustrated a little bit. But as I said when I posted about it on Instagram, the fuckery continues, as do I. I'm going to continue to get it in on here. We're going to get started here in a second, y'all. Be patient with me tonight. I don't know why the fuck my sound ain't working on this computer. It's some bullshit. But I had a goddamn plan. Let me at least put this link up on my Facebook page. Let me see if that's working right tonight. These motherfuckers, boy, they be trying to fuck with me. But I ain't gonna let them hold me the fuck back. I had a goddamn plan. Now I'm gonna have to adjust my plan a little bit. What's up, Stacy? What is up, Zulu Nation? You know, YouTube be on some bullshit. We about to get into it though. Let me pull, because I had some shit I had pulled up over here to talk about. Let me pull this fuck boy ass white man up over here, as well as the story I had pulled up. Because I tried restarting my computer to see if the sound would work, and I'm like, what the fuck? But the show must go on. So let me pull up a couple things here. Y'all bear with me for a second. What the fuck? Weed. Let me pull this story up. Nope. This ain't right. Nope. People. Okay, so here's this. Let me pause that because that's not what I had. That's not what I wanted to show y'all. I'm also going to test and see if I can get this fucking screen sharing to work. Cynthia helped me out earlier today, I believe. I got it right now, but we're going to test that out here in a second as well. I first want to say mad love to y'all, of course, for even being over here. I'm going to, I got some images to show you guys of y'all's girl, Oprah Winfrey. We're going to be talking about her. I was going to play a clip from the actual speech she gave the other night as she won some fucking award at the Golden Globes. She won an award on the Golden Globes. I was going to play that. I was going to play that clip, but I didn't want to play it on here. I wanted to use the audio from over here so they wouldn't try to get me for copyright, but my sound ain't working right over here, which I'm going to investigate that further after the show's over. But we can just talk about it, y'all. Oprah Y'all's girl Oprah. I do have some images I want to pull up of Oprah though. Y'all let me know if this screen share shit even does what it's supposed to do. Let me know, y'all. I'm gonna be blacked out. Y'all should be able to still hear me though. If everything's working good, y'all should be able to still hear me. We're gonna start off by going in on Oprah because I completely disagree with the type of bullshit she was on when she gave her speech. She mentioned Recy Taylor. If you don't know the story of Recy Taylor was a black woman who was raped by 6 white men. And Oprah used her in her speech to connect to the would-be the Me Too crowd, that all that bullshit that's going on with that Me Too shit. She used Recy Taylor's situation to connect in with the Me Too shit. And I'm gonna explain why I have such a problem with that. But I'm gonna show y'all these images first because I don't really know about Oprah being against this whole Me Too shit. I don't really trust the fact that she's even really against that. I don't trust it based on her relationship with these white men who have been accused of being fucked up, touching pussies, touching ass, kissing, groping, all types of shit that's going on. But Oprah has a would-be, I'm going to call a chummy relationship with these people. Let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger. She has a chummy relationship with these people. All right. A relationship. Here's her kissing Harvey motherfucking Weinstein. Here's going to be another picture of her chummed up with Harvey. Harvey's her motherfucking dude. Apparently, I want this to be bigger though. Let me see if I can't. I want this to be a little bit bigger, but it ain't going to be bigger. But take my word, it's Oprah Winfrey's dumbass face and Harvey Weinstein's dumbass face too. This is the type of relationship she has with these motherfuckers, acting like she didn't know what the fuck was going on. I know, and I do believe in my heart that she did know what the fuck was going on, but now she's coming out here acting like she didn't know what the fuck was going on. If you remember Charlie Rose, another white man who is sitting here, you know, kissing Oprah. She looks really, really happy that she's being kissed by this white man. On her show, her and Charlie real chummy here too, hand on his thigh and everything. Oprah has an intimate relationship with these dudes. A lot of people want to call this conspiracy, but it's right here. It's plain as day. Oprah has this type of relationship. Now we're going to go back here. I'm going to go back here. And I'm going to come out of this screen share shit. Let me stop. Let me come out of this screen share. I wanted to show y'all those images before we even talk about this because Oprah is pretending that she somehow has an issue with this. But I don't believe she has an issue at all with any of this shit. And then for her, and what she did, and black people didn't pay attention because we're going to talk about black people's ignorance too here as well. Let me pull this up over here because I have this as well. We're going to talk about black folk, how they didn't notice this. No one paid it any attention. They allowed it to happen and cheered her on. And then also talked about her being the goddamn president. Let me pull up this image here that I have. I'll put that in the background. Y'all should be able to see that, right? Now, what she did for these white women on this Me Too, and I'm not saying it's just white women, but this that feminist movement. I don't know if y'all can see. I'm going to try to turn this a little bit better so maybe y'all will be able to see this Oprah 2020 shit that black people been on. She tied in Recy Taylor's experience where she was gang raped by 6 white men, dumped on it, blindfolded, dumped on the side of the road. None of those white men were convicted at all. Not one of them. This happened in a time where white men could run around raping black women with impunity. With complete and utter impunity because they were black women. Now, what Oprah did and what black people didn't notice and what was so detrimental in what she did and got a standing ovation for it is that she made Recy Taylor's situation, and she died actually about 2 weeks ago. She would have been about 90 years old. She lived through this. She died, but Oprah made that situation the same thing as this Me Too shit that's going on. when that is completely unrelated in every way possible to me. She could have thought of another fucking example. But Oprah had these white women standing up like, yes, they can relate to what the fuck Recy Taylor went through, a black woman, one of many black women that were raped by white men with impunity, complete and utter impunity. Had they told somebody about it, they would have been ridiculed and probably had the lynch mob sent to their fucking crib. That's the type of situation that black women were in this country. Nothing like this Me Too shit, where a lot of these white bitches and all these motherfuckers are allowing these things to happen to get roles in movies, you know, checks and shit like that. And then 30 years later, they having traumatic events. It's called being broke as fuck and being irrelevant. So they'll come out of the goddamn woodworks with these allegations. Now, I ain't saying these white men didn't do this shit. Now, even been some black men. I'm not speaking on innocence or guilt. I'm speaking on the fact that nothing black women have went through in this fucking country can be tied into this Me Too shit. And Oprah did this shit. She even compared Rosa Parks sitting on the back of the bus. She put that in the Me Too shit. She used two examples where black women are being racially profiled, raped with impunity. She used our experience in this country to connect with these white bitches that's sitting out there clapping. Like they can fucking relate to what black folk done went through in this country. Oprah did that. That's y'all's girl, Oprah. And then y'all motherfuckers talking about Oprah 2020. Y'all fresh off a black president. Y'all know damn well just because she's black don't mean she gonna go in and do nothing for black folk. Because in 1989, Oprah on her fucking show in front of all these white motherfuckers, in front of the nation. Oprah had one of the most popular shows on TV. In front of the nation, she said that she believes, and I'm going to pull this shit up right here. I'm going to pull this shit up because this shit burned me to my fucking core. I was already mad before I even saw the speech. I was mad at just seeing how many people celebrating Oprah while she's giving money to white schools and our kids are sitting in cold classrooms. I was already mad about that. But then she goes on, and in 1989, in front of a white audience, in front of white America, Oprah says that she believes that a lot of people use slavery as an excuse. This is what she said. Now, it might have been 1989, but understand it came out of her mouth. Now she's supposed to be some type of pro-black, and y'all got her as some type of pro-black because black people can't separate character from fame. We have not learned to do that yet. Because she's famous, because she's rich, automatically black people worship her. Automatically they hail her as great because she made Color Purple. They hail her as pro-black because she said a couple things. They hail her as pro-black, but she told y'all black folk use slavery as an excuse. Her coming out of her mouth talking like that to all them white folk, what that means is every time you talk about reparations, every time you talk about what's owed to black people in this country, by this fucking country, the way that we built this fucking country, you can't talk about it because Oprah and many other black motherfuckers will come out of their mouth, coons will come out of their mouth and say they use it as an excuse. Fact of the matter is black people have been disenfranchised since slavery. Promised things that we didn't get because that's the type treaties that white folk make. Slavery is an excuse for what? Who the fuck has actually used slavery as an excuse as opposed to a talking point to explain the situation that we're in to this day? This y'all's girl Oprah, though. She's going to be the goddamn president for y'all in 2020. Donald Trump talking about it with his little bitch ass. He talking about he would love to run against Oprah. Oprah's one of them rich black folk. Came from Chicago, but she still made her way out. She made it through the cracks to be one of these token black folk that white folk use, which is why she's so chummy with Charlie Rose, which is why she's so fucking chummy with Harvey Weinstein. Now she want to come out here talking about Me Too and empowerment when she knew damn well what the fuck was going on. Probably, and she might possibly did something herself to get to the status that she's on. This type shit Oprah's on, and y'all support her. Y'all clapping for her. Even these pro-black conscious pages, these pro-blacks celebrate Oprah in this dumbass speech where she completely disrespected the black woman experienced what white fucking rapists, terrorists, white supremacist pieces of shit. She compared and put all that, lumped all that in so these white women could clap. That's what Oprah did for the team in front of everybody. And a lot of these black people out here so goddamn dumb, they can't even see it. They don't even understand when they're being disrespected right in their fucking face. We applaud it because it came from Oprah's mouth. Same shit y'all do with Barack or y'all was doing with Barack. It don't matter what they're saying and how detrimental what they're saying is to our community, to our experience in this country. As long as they black and they saying it, we clap it. That's bullshit, black people. Any of these would-be conscious pages out here, that's bullshit that y'all can't see that. You call yourself conscious, but you can't see what's happening right in front of your fucking face. And nobody thought that it was disrespectful for her to compare a gang raping of a black woman to somebody getting their ass touched, being groped. I think I even seen an accusation where one of the white men done pulled his little dick out. You compare a savage gang raping, no conviction. Reese was on her way home from church. You compare that to this bullshit, and y'all women clapped. Even black women was in the audience clapping. Why was that not disgusting to anybody? Why would y'all be talking about now she should be the goddamn president? Her and Michelle Obama should be president and vice president, according to black folk. Oprah nor Michelle Obama. I ain't doing shit for black people. But y'all supporting them based on their blackness, based on whatever qualifications you believe that they have, but they still won't give a fuck about what's going on with you. Because everything you go through, everything we went through, well, white folk happen to have an equivalent to it. This is why white people can come out of their mouth and compare their indentured servitude to slavery. Because black famous people will get up on podiums and allow these types of comparisons to be made, and opens that door for these comparisons to be made. How the fuck do you compare a savage gang raping to somebody's titty being touched? Somebody seeing a little white dick while they trying to do a goddamn movie audition. How do you even compare that? And how do black people stand up and give that a goddamn round of applause? I don't understand. I don't get it. I understand what Oprah means to black people. She's a black woman who got a lot of money. That's all it takes. But she done stood on TV many times in front of these white folk and disrespected you while you clapped. Because you ain't paying attention to nothing but the fact that it's Oprah and she's black. That's bullshit. It's disrespectful and disgraceful of Reese Taylor and every other black woman who was raped during these times and still are raped by these white motherfuckers with impunity. Still, we see how they treat rapists in this country because we know who the rapists really are. We understood that they was trying to act like it was black men, but white men knew who the fuck it was. That's why you look at the sentencing for rape, and that's why it is the way it is. That's why you get more for a bag of weed, which we'll be talking about here in a minute, than you will for rape, because they know what the fuck they doing. They protected themselves by giving these light-ass, bitch-ass sentences. That's why you can have a white boy that Brock motherfucker rape a woman and get 3 months and then get probation. This is why these things are happening, because they understand their pathology. They've implemented laws in sentencing to protect them on their bullshit. Y'all stand up clapping for Oprah when she's a part of this shit. It's a deception to make y'all black women believe that somehow Oprah is you. Somehow she's you. But she disrespected. She disrespected, to me, every black woman that's ever went through anything. She disrespected the fuck out of them. Full-blown gang rape. You compare that to these white bitches out here. I'm going to read some of y'all's comments. Man, so pissed. When I saw that shit, y'all, when I actually saw the speech and I heard her say Reese Taylor's name, that shit made me mad. And I'm a black man because I got black daughters, because my mom, these black women all around me. And because I love black people so much, I'm not going to let disrespect happen while everybody else clapping. And I get called a hater for this shit, for exposing this shit, for making sure that people can see exactly what's going on. I think I've seen all types of black women in the crowd. Denzel was there. He's standing up, you know. I'm like, what? Y'all didn't hear what she just did? Y'all don't see what she just did? Hashtag Me Too is the same as a gang rape? Like, get the fuck out of here. Savagery. Savagery. Straight savagery. Y'all make sure y'all click the like button. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I just thought about that. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, because I don't know how long YouTube gonna be on this fuckery or how often they'll be on this fuckery. But make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Let everybody know where we are, so they understand. Some of y'all understand Oprah. Cher G says Oprah is an industry madam on the low. I don't think it's on the low. I think it's on the goddamn high. She's not hiding it. She's kissing these white men in their face. Kissing them and everything. Kissing them and everything. Heart of Gold says Oprah has very negative views of black people. She'll come out and say what she is. She'll come out and say, but black people ain't paying no attention. Oprah about that money. She about that money. She about that money. Right. Anubis, exactly. Anubis says Oprah is just representing the interests of her handlers. That shit is real, man. That shit is real, man. And black folk just clapping for this shit. And they don't even see it. These conscious pages because promoting this bullshit. Tens and thousands. I mean, hundreds of thousands of people, black people. We need to wake the fuck up. Understand who has our best interest at heart. 9 times out of 10, 99 times out of 100, it's not these black entertainers. It's not these black celebrities. They don't have our best interest at heart. They may talk like they do, because Oprah got up there and talked about how she's a black woman, how inspired she was to see who was it winning the award. Maybe Sidney Poitier, I might be wrong. She talked about how inspiring it was to see him win an award. So she started on some black shit. And then she brought in Reese. And I don't understand, man. I don't understand. Quiet Giant says the Me Too campaign was started from a black woman. I believe it. But these white women damn sure have co-opted it. Most definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely. She co-opted that. She gave it an avenue. I don't see how she did the comparison and we clapped. That's my main issue. I don't see how they did that. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about a little bit of weed. We're going to get back to Oprah here in a little while. I got to say something about her again here in a little while. But I want to talk about this white Kansas state representative, Steve Alford. Now, Steve Alford was at a goddamn meeting, right? Nobody in there but white folk. He's trying to explain how and why marijuana should remain illegal. Anybody that's arguing that marijuana should be illegal should be gunned down and stoned, but they're not. They're allowed to speak this type of shit, and a lot of them are heads of states. A lot of them are politicians. A lot of them just regular, ordinary would-be religious peoples. They out here just running them up, talking crazy, right? Kansas State Representative Steve Alford said Sunday blacks are more affected by marijuana because of their character makeup and their genetics when trying to explain why drugs should be outlawed in a room of 60 people, none of whom were black. None of them. None of them black. I'm gonna see if I can make this picture of his bitch ass. I don't know if y'all can even see that. He's white, he's old, nothing to see really, right? But I want to go back and we're gonna do some history on Henry Anslinger. Now, Henry Anslinger was the first retarded motherfucker, one of the first retarded motherfuckers who decided to be against weed, right? One of the first. Henry Anslinger was a United States government official who served as the first commissioner of the U.S. Treasury Department's Federal Bureau of Narcotics. The fact that marijuana is considered a goddamn narcotic is some bullshit. But let me show you some of his talking points against marijuana. One, he's racist as fuck. Racist motherfucker, right? This motherfucker, this is the first, and this is the guy who was seeing to marijuana being, illegal, making sure it was against the law, going to capture the people that's using marijuana. For now, we're gonna do a little history, a little sidebar here. That when the Asians came over here, building railroads and shit, Asians was getting fucked up off that opium anyway. Asians was getting fucked up. They was getting fucked up, right? Black people started smoking weed too. Grass, right? Essentially, grass. They connected it up with jazz music, which they was calling jazz music devil music at one time. This is how delusional white people are. Clearly, they were like this in the 30s because this was happening in the 30s. They still like that right now in 2018. This motherfucker, and I quote him, Harry J. Anslinger says, marijuana is the most violence-causing drug in the history of mankind. This is the type of shit he would say. And this is the man who was responsible for running around making sure that the laws were implemented. Let's listen to another quote from y'all's boy Harry. This is in the 30s now. There are 100,000 total marijuana smokers in the U.S. Most are Negroes, Hispanics, Filipinos, and entertainers. Their satanic music, jazz, and swing result from marijuana usage. Well, I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing. How the fuck are you appointed to be ahead of anything if you're calling jazz and swing satanic, first of all, and then the reason that jazz and swing even happens, the reason we even got flavor, black men, black women, the reason we even got this type of flavor is because of marijuana usage. Let me finish this quote. This marijuana causes white women to seek sexual relations with Negroes, entertainers, and any others. They also said back then that marijuana made black men rape white women. There's a campaign that came out called Reefer Madness back in the 30s as well. I want to say 1936. This dumbass ideology has been passed down. Anybody that's been high know it's dumb as fuck. But this ideology has been passed down. And the conversation came up because y'all's boy Jeff Sessions decided he wanted to come out here and have a war on marijuana. Because California just did what they did. They passed it. It's legal and for recreational use. But what they thought about was, oh shit, black folk might fuck around and make a little bit of money off this shit. They've been doing it illegally. They've been doing it illegally for this long. So I'm sure if we get these motherfuckers a green light, they'll even surpass us. So one thing white folk don't fuck with is black folk surpassing them. They don't want that to happen. You give us the same goddamn playing fields, black people continuously have been shown historically to surpass white folk. If you give us the same playing fields. This is why the playing fields are always uneven, and this is why nobody talks about the playing fields being uneven. They'll just talk shit about black people like we got the same opportunities as white folk in this country. Another quote from y'all's boy Harry here. Reefer makes darkies think they're as good as white men. So basically, white man or black man smoking weed, he'll start thinking he's as good as a white man. Before the weed even happens, black men better than you already, more humane than you already, harder working than you already. That's before the weed. But he said that black men will think they as good as take a couple pulls. These motherfuckers think they just as good as white men. Y'all savages. We better, come on, we better than you off default. We not running around terrorizing nobody, gang raping nobody. That wasn't what the fuck we was doing. That's the fuck y'all was doing. This is the 30s, this motherfucker saying this shit. In the 30s. We already better than you based off our virtue alone. But it was the weed that did it. But this is the type of campaigns that they would make to demonize black men smoking weed. Because in reality, we know right now that white folk smoke more weed than black folk. They won't tell. It's like they just ignore that shit. What happens with white folk is, and I've known plenty of white people that can grow the weed in the fucking mountains. These white boys have the best fucking weed. You know why? Because there ain't no cops circling their goddamn block like this all day long. And no cops coming to the goddamn house checking them all day long. They don't have this going on in their neighborhoods with black folk. Black folk have this going on all the time. Cops just circling the goddamn block constantly. This is what's going on with black people. White folk get higher than black folk, period. We've seen that. We understand that. Everybody should understand that by now. White people get high as fuck off everything. We see they all out here overdosing off goddamn opioids. It's a goddamn epidemic. But they want to make black people believe that somehow we are more. We do way more than them. Same shit with this black on black crime. Same shit. Same tactics have always been used to demonize anything that black people do. Flash forward 2018. Steve Alford's bitch ass. Hope he died last night. Hope he did. Don't know if he did or not. Hope his heart gave out last night. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This motherfucker opens his mouth. Black people are more prone to the effects of marijuana due to the genetics. He didn't even say we would get hooked on it more. He said the effects of marijuana. What the fuck are the effects of marijuana? We get sleepier than white people do. Is that what you're saying? We get hungrier than white people do. Is that what you're saying? We start laughing more than white people do. Is that what the fuck you're saying? This motherfucker is in a position, in a government where he has power. And here we are going to work. Here we are going to work every goddamn day, busting our ass and shit like that. This motherfucker is in the goddamn government and these are the type of shit he can say out his goddamn mouth. In a room full of white folk. Wasn't no black folk there. Now, it was some white folk that were appalled at what he said. It was a couple of them that were mad about what he said. But we have to understand that these type of campaigns have been running on black people since the fucking 20s to demonize everything that we do. Anything that we're into. Jazz, dancing, smoking, anything that we do will be demonized and be deemed criminal in every way so they can lock us the fuck up. This is a part of the legacy of the white man in this country. Jeff Sessions has picked up the torch and he's carrying it on for his white comrades. Meanwhile, this entire country, for anybody to have the opinion that marijuana should be illegal, and particularly for the effects or the reason that he uses, black people are more are prone to the effects of marijuana. Y'all might want to hope that we prone to the effects of marijuana, because y'all should be wanting to get it to us to make us chill, because y'all already worried we gonna ride on y'all at any time. Y'all always scared. You think they would just hand us goddamn weed. Maybe the fallacy and the myth that it causes memory loss. Maybe they want to use that in their fucking favor. Maybe we'll forget, like they always want us to any goddamn way. We'll just forget all the shit that's going on out here. This type of campaigns is running. But we live in a world, and this entire society is fucked. It is fucked. The fact that he can say something like that without being arrested on the goddamn spot. I mean, the goddamn SWAT should have ran in there and arrested him. This motherfucker crazy. We're going to take him away. Do y'all a favor and take him the fuck up out of here. Because he's crazy. That's not what they do. He'll come out, probably issue some type of apology. If he's not already. Let me scroll down, see if he's hasn't issued an apology already. No, he ain't said he's sorry yet. Okay. Okay, here it is. I'll read this to you. This is what he said. He says, basically, I got called a racist, which I'm really not. And it's just the way people, the interpretation of people, he said, to me, I'm trying to look at what's really the best for Kansas. So the best thing for Kansas is to keep weed illegal because of how black people are prone to the effects. Not the fact that you are making money, I'm sure, meeting quotas, I'm sure, locking black men and women up for marijuana. Don't have nothing to do with that, because you can't come out here and tell the goddamn truth. So you say some old crazy shit. And they say, oh, I ain't racist. No, I ain't racist. That's just, I'm just trying to look out for the state. That's all I'm out here doing, looking out for the motherfucking team. He should have been arrested, if you ask me. But he won't be. Black man got him a joint. He'll be arrested, though. Why this motherfucker stand up on podiums in control of legislation saying racist bullshit like this, he's just fine. Went home a free man. This society is crazy. I'm going to show y'all how I know this society is crazy. Y'all's boy, Genuine, right? Pony. And what else Genuine? Let me pull up Genuine so I can. Genuine was a shit for a while back in the day. This is how I know society crazy as fuck. This is how I know. His real name is Elgin Baylor Lumpkin. I didn't even know that. Didn't know it. I can see why it called itself Genuine, though. I wouldn't want nobody calling me no goddamn Elgin Lumpkin. I don't think he'd get as many, wouldn't nobody fuck with him like that if, Didn't know he had 5 kids. Didn't know that either. But pony ass Genuine, in those jeans ass Genuine out here, was on a show. I want to say it was Big Brother. Let me see. Yeah, Genuine's on Big Brother. He's on Big Brother now. What that means is Genuine needs some money. Genuine needs some money. He haven't thought of nothing as great as Pony in the 2000s, late, early, he ain't really tapped into Pony again. So he on Big Brother. Now, on Big Brother, there was a transgender on Big Brother who, I'm trying to find the actual picture. I want to see this actual picture, Genuine, and this white man. Because I posted about it on my Instagram. If y'all not following me on Instagram, I'm going to leave a link. I can't even say my links ain't even on this channel. I'm going to put the links in the fucking description box. But y'all should be following me on Instagram. Now, hold on. It was actually an episode of Celebrity Big Brother UK. There was a man, I'm not going to call these motherfuckers women, a goddamn X-Man. That's what I call him. Y'all already know what it is. He rejected an X-Man, India Willoughby. He rejected her kissing him. The white man was on his back. Literally. Trying to kiss him. Trying to see what the fuck is in Genuine's jeans. Well, nigga, you already know because you had one. You just cut your shit out. But because Genuine said, not only does he not believe in, like, motherfucker, what are you strong arming me? Is that what's going on right now? You a grown ass man, India. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, 'cause I'm trying to be serious about this shit. India, you are a grown ass man. What the fuck do you mean? And I can tell you still got a little bit of the strength, because I'm having to pull up a little harder than I normally have to pull up from a woman. Cool. So because he rejected this and said, no, hell no, I'm not dating no goddamn X-Man. What the fuck I look like to you? Right? Ain't no homo shit going on with me. Right? So Genuine said, I ain't got time for this shit. The transgender community went off. Right? This is transphobic. Now, what I can tell you about me is, had it been me in that situation, they probably would have they probably would have burned me at the goddamn stake right there, because I would have beat that motherfucker's ass. Like, I'm a man. There's nothing to lead you to believe that I'm on no gay shit, right? Now, I think Genuine his hair might be wavy. And back in the day, he got wavy hair. Maybe he thought that was his opening. I don't know, right? I would have beat that motherfucker's ass. I'd have beat India's ass the fuck up, right? That's what I would have did. I'd just beat him up, right? I'd have beat his ass. They probably would have burned me at the goddamn stake right there in front of everybody. And everybody would have been fine. The trans community's mad. Oh, what you trying to say, Genuine? We ain't good enough? No, you're not. You can't have a goddamn baby. You a grown-ass man. India, what the fuck you talking about? You're not good enough. You a grown-ass man. No, you're not good enough. What the fuck? The fact that anybody would have an issue with any straight man being straight. These days, a lot of these motherfuckers out here are used to black men, and men in general, really walking two lines. They'll just do, whatever. I'll go fuck with a transgender, that's still cool. I'll go fuck with a dude, that's cool. Anything. Being a heterosexual black male right now, unapologetically a heterosexual black male, that's a problem right now. That's a very serious problem. Because the media, we see how the media is pushing to effeminize the black man. We see how it's happening. We see it on TV. We see it on shows. We see all this shit happening right here. So they're pushing that. So anybody who actually is a man, like, hell nah, that shit gay as fuck. Get the fuck out of here, India. You a grown ass man. What the fuck you talking about? That's a problem. That's transphobic. Now, Genuine didn't spit on the motherfucker off knowing that he's the motherfucker's a man. Didn't do anything like that. No derogatory, but motherfucker, you won't be on my back. Bet you that, bitch. Bet you won't be kissing me, bitch. What the fuck you think this is? That's all he did. Well, nah, I'm good. Just a little, like, get the fuck out of here. That's a problem. This is how you know these motherfuckers got mental problems. Well, you should know based on the fact they're cutting their dicks off, or, that should be enough. But if you need more evidence, these motherfuckers can't even handle a straight man being like, get the fuck out of here. I'd have beat the motherfucker's ass. They better be glad Genuine took really the diplomatic route, because he probably didn't want to get fired from the show. Now, one thing I will say is that I hope that Genuine don't need that money, and he don't come out here and issue no goddamn bitch ass apology. Because right now, I'm standing with Genuine. Through Pony in these jeans, all the bullshit. I never fuck with Genuine like that. Sliding around stage and shit, never fuck with him. But right now I'm standing with Genuine. If he comes out and goddamn apologize, I won't be able to fuck with him at all. Because you shouldn't have to apologize for being straight. What the fuck is the world coming to? You have to be sorry if you straight. If you a black man, you gotta be doubly sorry. Because not only are you black and you owe these white motherfuckers, which essentially that's a white man, you owe these white motherfuckers your servitude, you owe them everything. You're supposed to look up to them. They're supposed to be greater than you. So you're already dealing with that, let alone India. You a grown-ass man, dog. With longer hair? You shave your legs now. Is that what's? Get the fuck out of here, cuz. The fuck wrong with you? These ex-men are taking over. They're making us feel, they want us to feel uncomfortable by rejecting them. I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with nothing like you. You are a man. I'm straight. We have nothing. That should be the end of the discussion. But the trans community want to have some type of outrage. A part of the LGBT, they outraged. How dare he be straight all up in front of everybody? The fuck? This is where we are? It's early 2018, y'all. I told y'all shit was going to be real. Motherfuckers thought shit was going to calm down in 2018. Oh, it's about to turn the fuck up. You can't even be straight no goddamn more. He would have had to allow India's grown-ass man, he would have had to allow that man to kiss him in order for everything to be okay. That's the only way he would have been. No backlash then. If I get on TV and let any X-Man that want a piece come get him a little try, then no backlash. It's all good. This is the type of world we're living in, y'all. This is what's going on out here. These motherfuckers get to be outraged for this. We can't even talk about reparations. We can't even talk about slavery. These bitch-ass X-Men out here being mad that motherfuckers is straight. The society has allowed this mental illness to run a goddamn muck. I saw up in Washington what they're doing in Washington State now. This is a little sidebar. In Washington State, they've added another gender. Let me pull that up. Watch this shit. Let me tell you, this is how crazy this shit is. This is what's going on in Washington State. Washington. Let's see. Let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this. Hold on. Let me go back one. Hold on. Okay. Let me read y'all the headline of this story. And this is what makes the whole X-Men shit even more crazy. It says Washington State offers third gender option on birth certificates. Guess what that third gender option is? Guess what that third gender option is. We all know there's male. We know there's female. It should stop there. They are offering, Alicia C, exactly. They are offering a fucking X. So, as soon as your baby come out of the womb, male, female, nah, I'm into some new shit. Now you can put an X right there. Now, this is the bullshit. Starting January 27th, they will be able to identify as male, female, or X on birth certificates. The policy lets Washingtonians, I don't even know, motherfuckers from Washington, they try to make up all these goddamn words. Washington motherfuckers change existing documents. It does not apply to new ones. Why is that? Okay, I mean, what? Let me show you. For adults seeking to change their birth certificate from male to female or vice versa, the rule removes an existing requirement of a doctor's letter. Minors who want to change their designation must have written consent of the parent or legal guardian and documentation from a licensed healthcare professional. So, top of 2018, right? They're allowing now, you can put X on that motherfucker if you want to, real quick. Which, I mean, I was saying X-Man last year. Some of these motherfuckers gone. I'm sure that some of the women maybe identify as dudes or some shit like that. I don't know if they connecting dicks yet. Don't really know. But I know they cutting dicks off and making pussies out of them. Or artificial pussies out of them. I won't even disrespect women like that. Artificial pussy, right? They're doing that. I don't know if they're doing it the other way. I don't know if dicks are being sewn on. I don't know. But you allowed to put X now, right? These motherfuckers getting the ball fucking rolling for transgenders. And this just happens a couple years after they let Bruce Jenner, a goddamn X-Man, another one, let him come out here and win Woman of the fucking Year. That happened, what, 2 years ago? I think it was 2 years ago this happened. So they rolling out new legislation to accommodate these mentally deranged motherfuckers and shaming straight men for saying, get the fuck out of here. This is where we are in society. This is what the fuck's going on, y'all. Pay attention to what's going on out here. Like y'all sleep. Y'all think it's a fucking game. These trans motherfuckers are about to start moving. It's about to start they about to start moving. You know, pedophiles, they coming up next. So they gonna start moving and talking about how, you know, they got problems in their mind and all this shit. This is what the fuck is going on out here. Y'all need to be ready. I know y'all black folk about to be mad. How the fuck they got this shit going on out here? We can't even get that. We can't even get that. You know. These motherfuckers stand together on their delusion. It's called a mass delusion, actually. You can study these types of things in sociology. One could deem religion a mass delusion. But if your delusion is deep enough, and if enough people believe in this delusion, it gains power. That's how it works. Pedophiles coming next. Pedophiles coming. Let me read some of y'all's comments. I know y'all over here going ham. I see the comments. Mad love to y'all for even being in here fucking with me. It's just, I just don't understand, y'all. I don't understand. And they out here vilifying black people who have pride, identifying us as extremists. They're doing that. Allowing transgenders to run around here as X-Men, be outraged that a straight black man don't want to let you kiss him and said he wouldn't date your motherfucking ass. That's a problem. That causes outrage. Why ain't nobody mad about the racism that's going on in this country? Why ain't nobody mad at the fact that these cops run around here killing black men the way that they are? They're more outraged that a straight man don't want to kiss him, don't want to date him. This is the type of shit that people are outraged about. This is why I do believe in my heart that black people got to stick together on our issues. We have to stick together on what's important to us. These motherfuckers sticking together, even we see their delusion and they still sticking together, don't matter. We run around here separated. Now everybody's on this whole racial identity, you know. You think these trans motherfuckers give a fuck about identity? You think they caring about that? Oh, you trans? Me too. Oh, you black? No, nigga, I'm Hebrew. Nah, nigga, I'm copper color. Nah, man, nah, I'm Israelite. Nah, nigga, I'm Moor. That's our problem. Y'all want to know how a lot of this gay shit's going on out here. How they getting through is because they have a mass delusion. Mass. And we can't. They're killing me. They're killing me. But I understand, you see. I understand how they moving. I can be mad to a point, but I can't be mad. Because we just divided on anything. It don't matter. Whatever it is, we divided on it. Not one thing can we stand in solidarity on. We wonder, well, they getting shit done for them. Well, I mean, look at them. They stick together. If one of them mad, they all mad. You see how that works? We can't do that as black people. We wonder why people keep moving ahead of us. Well, this is why. That's an example of why. When you prideless, when you sit around arguing over whether the fuck you black or not, like, get the fuck out of here, man. That's what's wrong with us. That's why everybody's superseding us the way that they are. I mean, the fact that we black has a lot to do with that as well, but y'all get my point. Like, we'd be better off united. These motherfuckers delusional and they getting shit done. And the pedophiles coming next. Not pedophiles. Yeah, pedophiles coming next. Because they're together in their delusion. That's what's going on out here. Let me breathe, y'all. Let me breathe. What time is it? Okay, it's 10. I owe y'all some minutes, though, so I'm going to stay on here for a little bit more. I owe y'all some. I owe y'all some minutes because I came in a little late. But as a spokesman for the masculine principle, what's going on, Rich? As a spokesman for the masculine principle, I refuse. I'm not backing down. I'm not going to stop saying shit's gay, shit's feminine. Men shouldn't be doing this, that, and the other. Get your bitch ass, grown ass the fuck away from me. Long hair and shaved legs don't make you a woman. Don't. Get the fuck out of here before I beat your goddamn ass. That is how I'm going to be. No matter how, unpopular that becomes, I'm still going to be that way. Unapologetically. They can come for me if they want to. I don't care. That's what we have to do as black men, because they're attacking our masculinity constantly. And we continuing to allow it. And we got to stop being so okay with everything. Are we okay with every goddamn thing? Dudes can wear dresses. That's just swag. Like, we have to have some rules, hard rules, unbendable rules somewhere as far as masculinity is concerned. We don't have any rules. We got everybody in the world telling us what it is to be masculine. Oh, yeah, a real man can wear a fucking dress. A real man will paint his fucking nails. A real man will wear all these bitch-ass, gay-ass colors. Like, no. Then be fuck boys telling us this shit. And women supporting it too. I'm not going to let y'all off the goddamn hook. But we got to stop letting people tell us what the fuck it means to be a man. And start telling them, well, I identify as a heterosexual male. Here's what I believe in. These are my rules. Because everybody else is doing it. Homosexuals doing it. Transgenders doing it. Everybody else is defining themselves. Heterosexual males must define ourselves. We have to stop being okay with every goddamn thing and have some goddamn rules for manhood, rules for masculinity. If nothing else, for the next generation of our sons that's coming up out here. Who the fuck they supposed to follow? Lil Uzi Vert? Y'all kids look up the Lil Uzi Vert. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. And y'all letting this shit happen. These little walk the line, gay ass niggas. We letting our kids look up the Lil Uzi Vert. Come on now. Todd I. Fowler says masculinity / femininity is social constructs, Rob. They were created to help white men. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about that. What you talking about? You sound like you walk that line, and that's okay. You can do that. But you ain't about to tell me. I don't care who created it. I know one thing, even in the animal kingdom. And you can say it was created by white men if you fucking want to. Let me show you how I don't believe that bullshit you talking about. I get what you're saying, but let me show you how I don't believe this bullshit. How many people know that in the animal kingdom, the male has a role, the female has a role? This is in insects and animals and whoever else out here. This is happening out here. Men don't do what women do in the animal kingdom. Right? Or am I wrong? Y'all can tell me I'm wrong. I'm gonna look at the comments. Am I right or wrong? Tell me if I'm crazy. Even animals got roles, and they ain't ruled by no white man. Ain't no white man came and defined anything for them. It's goddamn basic biology. It's a mentality. The reason you don't twist your hips when you walk is because you what? Okay. The reason I don't twist my hips when I walk, you may, because you made this statement, is because that's not even natural to my biology. The reason my voice isn't high pitched is because that's biology. It has nothing to do with the goddamn white man and the roles that he made for me. That's just how it is. You can say what you want. You can believe what you want. I'm not here to tell you what to do. But I'll be damned. That's what I can say for me. I got sons. That's what the fuck I'm going to say for them. I'll be damned. You telling me because the white man came up with gender roles that I can wear a flower blouse with some tight ass pants or even a dress because, oh, the white man came up with it. Nah, Todd. You on your own on that one, bruh. And I'm not saying you on your own per the world, but you on your own come to me. A lot of y'all walking that goddamn line. A lot of y'all walking that line, but I can't. I refuse. And the white man ain't got shit to do with it because he'll let me. Tell y'all about something about this white man. He will let me be feminine. He loves for me to be feminine. That's what he wants from me. He want me to put on fluorescent tops, dresses, skirts. He wants me to be like that. That's what he prefers. That's to him, that would be emasculating me, and that's what he wants. They've been doing it since we was on the goddamn plantation. I don't know if you ever heard of buck breaking. They've been trying to emasculate your black ass since you was on the goddamn plantation. You don't think they had gender roles over in the motherland? You don't think so? Think the white man made that up? I don't know. I don't know, bro. Again, you a grown ass man. You make your own decisions. You raise your kids how you want to. But the white man didn't have to tell the African man and woman what the roles were. That, again, it is what it is. Y'all do what you want. But I'll be here. When you make your way back, I'll be here. I will be here. Right. Some of y'all know what it is. Like feminine black, they want us to run around here being feminine. They want us to feel like we taking a stand against masculine. Oh, the white man came up with that. Let me do whatever women do. Like, you go ahead. You go right ahead. You go right ahead. Reggie says, Rob, do you know a lot of male animals are treated worse than the females, i.e. hyenas who are hermaphrodites, spiders, etc.? I actually added the hermaphrodite. He didn't say that, but hyenas are actually, they got both things going on with them. But either way, should we follow that as well? You follow whatever you want, bro. That's what you can do. I'm not your boss. I'm not over you. I ain't your daddy. You do whatever the fuck you want to do. But if you do it, and I see it, and I'd be like, damn, you gay as fuck, cuz. Don't be mad. I ain't telling y'all what to do. You do whatever the fuck you want, man. You do whatever you want. But hyenas was a poor example. Man, this shit crazy, man. It's sad that, it's black men saying this shit, man. What you mean? Anubis says, I agree with you mostly, but colors are not masculine or feminine. Well, I mean, again, y'all do what you do, man. I'm not doing it. That's all I'm saying. I won't be doing it. You don't have to agree with that. I understand that. You want to wear goddamn neon pink? Do it. Do it. Rock it. They doing it anyway. I mean, that's what these black entertainers, they run around here doing whatever. So, I mean, y'all go ahead. Y'all go right ahead. I can't do it, though. I'm good. I am good. That's just me, though. Y'all get to do whatever you want because I ain't your daddy. If you was my son, my child, then you telling me, my kid couldn't be like, Dad, pink, blue, they made that up. They could tell me that shit, but I'd be damned if I'm not buying no pink shit. I'm not buying no lavender shit. I'm not buying no fucking blouses, dresses, high heels. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. I can't do that. I can't. Y'all do whatever you want. This is why y'all black women having problems. Do you see how do y'all understand why y'all having problems finding alpha males out here? Don't nobody even want to do this shit, really. Ain't nobody interested in no alpha shit. Everybody want to just run around out here doing anything. Like, come on. Come on, man. Y'all do what you got to do, but I can't do it. We might as well say the white man made up the words girl and boy. So, hell, let's call girls boys and boys girls. I mean, if we doing this, if this is a game we going to play. Well, again, Anubis, if you want to wear colors, that's your right. But again, that's not my thing. You can wear whatever colors you want. I don't know you. I mean, it is what it is. You wear whatever colors you want. And I understand the point you're trying to make. But if my mind associates pink, girly colors with women, that's how my mind associates. Can't do anything about that. Can't do nothing about how I feel about it. D Cure says, ain't nothing wrong with wearing pink. Hey, wear it. Who am I? I'm just speaking on myself. And my kids ain't gonna do it. My sons won't be doing it. Ain't nothing wrong with tight pants either. But my kids won't be doing it. Ain't nothing wrong with black men getting perms, bumping the ends, getting wraps, Shirley Temples. Ain't nothing wrong with none of that shit. But I'm not doing it. My kids won't be doing it. Y'all do what you do what you feel is right. But when y'all women are trying to figure out what the fuck is going on out here, it's because so many men are open to doing whatever the fuck. They don't care. They don't care. And I have people tell me all the time that I have people all the time telling me that nothing's wrong with pink. Men in particular. I've gotten into full-blown arguments with grown men. Because when I was coming up, man, one of my I used to hang with all types of, dudes and shit like that. The motherfuckers come around me with some pink on. I'm going to tell them, like, dude, you want some gay shit? Nah, son, like this. Whatever. But you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do. You got to do what's right for you, what feels right to you. But if y'all women ever trying to figure out why you having problems, this is why you having problems. Everybody open to doing anything. Don't matter. It don't even matter. Todd says, God damn. Todd says, Cameron wears pink and he ain't gay. Is Cameron your daddy? If Cameron paint his nails and still have sex with women, will you paint yours too? Is that what you'll do? If he starts wearing eyeliner, get him some lashes put on, will you do that too? Because if Cameron is the standard for masculinity, then if he's your standard, then you do that. That's not the standard I grew up with. I grew up, my dad was the standard of masculinity I had, and I hope to be the same thing for my sons. But if Cameron is your example, then, you know, do it up, man. Hell, I think Wiz Khalifa was painting his nails, and I guess, I mean, accordingly, he's not gay. He wears skinny jeans too. He ain't gay. So if these are your examples, if these people are your examples, then, you know, do what you do, man. But I can't do it with y'all. I can't do it. Cameron ain't my daddy. So I don't, you know. I don't know. Right. Sarita said, buy some panties. I think they got a thing going. Because guess what? Panties aren't, that's a white man made gender thing too. Buy you some panties. Nobody said you even had to wear drawers, briefs and boxers and all this shit. These aren't official, you know, things. Buy you some thongs, my nigga. Get you some fucking thongs then. Because that's just the white man oppressing your freedom too. Get you some thongs. Come on now. Come on now. DQ, you said it's reaching. It's not reaching. Nobody said panties was for women except the society, the system, the world said that. That was a gender role that, just like colors, panties, boxers, briefs. Women could wear boxers. You ain't gonna call them gay for it or say nothing's wrong with it. Women wear boxers sometime. I've known them. They even came out with something close called boy shorts. Hell, get you some boy shorts. It even has the word boy in it. How you gonna feel in that? It's the same stuff. Y'all just trying to pick and choose what y'all want to do and what you don't want to do. You want to wear pink, but you don't want to wear boy shorts. It has the word boy right there. I mean, come on. Where will this shit stop? Where will it stop? Y'all tell me I'm tripping. Fine. Wear you some boy shorts and not no thongs. Wear some boy shorts. Like, come on now. Come on now. Get you some goddamn boy shorts. y'all freer than me, goddammit. I'm constrained. We'll even do that. I'll flip this. I'll flip this thing over. I am constrained. Okay? I'm not as free as y'all. My mind has me trapped in a box where I have rules and shit going on. And ain't nothing I can do about it. And I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. What's up, MJ Flex? It's 2005. What is up? What is up? The way he said Ty hooping in boy shorts. Man, y'all crazy. But hell, I'm constrained. I'm constrained. Peace be still said in Africa, men wore less before slavery. I can believe that. It's hot as fuck. Hell, if I lived over in Africa, hot as it was, I would have probably just had maybe like a cup or something, some cup thing on my dick and something to cover my ass up. I don't think I'd have felt right with my ass out. Don't think I'd have felt. I think I'd have felt vulnerable out there in the wild with my ass and shit out. But it's hot as fuck, man. It's hot as fuck over there. So that makes sense. Yeah, I'll take the blame, Miss Red. I'll take the blame. It's my fault. I'll put it on me because apparently I'm the problem. You know, I got rules. They don't bend, they don't break. That's my fault. Epidemic Big says, hey, Rob, you hear about Stan Lee getting accused of sexual harassment? How about that timing? Hashtag Black Panther. Well, actually, Black Panther, I'm going to say this about Black Panther because everybody's talking about going to see Black Panther, and I respect it. But we got to think about the production company and who made Black Panther. Some of y'all have heard about Disney before. Walt Disney even. Racist motherfuckers, according to the, accusations. You can see them in cartoons. Racist motherfuckers, they making Black Panther. It's not a black-owned movie production company making Black Panther. I want to say the director may be black and the cast is black. But you have to understand blackface when you see it. They've been treating black people like that for a long time. Now, I'm not saying don't go see Black Panther. Not saying that. I'm down. You know what I'm saying? Go see Black Panther, whatever. Do what you gotta do. I fucks with it. Because hell, we went and watched Thor and all these other ones. We might as well go see Black Panther too. But Stan Lee being accused of sexual harassment right now, everybody being accused of sexual harassment, but I don't think that's going to stop the movie from being successful at all. I don't. I personally don't. And I didn't hear about that, but these dudes is out here doing whatever the fuck they're doing. Let me see. Let me pull up Stan Lee. A white man. Oh, white man, of course. Oh, white ass Stan Lee. I can't say that. I mean, movie's still going to go down. It's going down. But we have to understand blackface when we see it. That's one thing we have to understand. We have to understand blackface when we see it. Marvel Studios is owned by Disney. We have to understand this stuff. We have to understand. So, you know, that's just how it is. I think Black Panther's gonna do good numbers. I think that it won't do as good as some of the Thors and some of these other ones because, you know, white folks still racist. You know what I'm saying? Like, so some dollars gonna be lost in that because white people are racist. There will be dollars lost in that. So we have to understand that as well. It may not do as good, but that doesn't fucking matter to me. It is what it is. But we have to understand who owns Marvel Studios. We have to understand all of that. Right. Some of y'all know Marvel is now owned by Disney. So we have to understand that. I seen somebody post about it on Instagram the other day. And I mean, it's facts, but I'm still going to go watch it because I seen the Avengers. I seen Thor. I ain't seen the last Thor, but I mean, I like the fucking movies. You know what I'm saying? So if I went and saw those, I'm not going to just boycott Black Panther. I can't, my mind won't let me. I just can't do it. Now, everything else I saw on some bootleg shit, I think I would see one of them in the movie theaters. Rest of them, the Spider-Mans and all that shit. I got that Fire Stick jumping, jailbroke. You know what I mean? Like, some of y'all know about that jailbroke Fire Stick. You wait you a couple weeks, you get to see it clean, right? But even though I'm going to actually go to the movie. I want to go to the movies to see Black Panther. I actually want to see that shit in 3D. I'm going to tell y'all how deep I am into this shit. I do want to see that. So, some of y'all saying y'all going to wait. Y'all going to wait for a little while for it. I understand. A lot of us bootleg it anyway. Shit, Black Panther, anything else. It's going to be bootlegged any goddamn way. Sweet Blackness, you already got your, or Sweetness and Black says you already got your tickets. Ty, you fuck with Captain America and Spider-Man. The last Spider-Man with the young boy in it, this one had like Iron Man had made him a suit. He made him a much colder ass suit. I liked that shit, but I watched it on the Fire Stick. I watched it on the stick. You say you can't watch it with the nerd crowd. That Black Panther, man, it's gonna have my movie theater's gonna be jumping. It's gonna be full of black folk. For real. I gotta see it. DQ, you childish as hell. Talking about some pause, because I said I'm gonna see it on the stick. You wild as fuck. Talking about pause, but men can wear pink. Like, get the fuck out of here, DQ. You my mans. But you was just okay with niggas wearing pink, but I gotta say pause because I said I'm watching it on the stick. You childish, D. You childish as hell. You childish as hell. Talking about some damn pause. Oh shit. Talking about some damn pause. Y'all crazy. But listen, y'all. I'm about to get the fuck off here. Y'all already know what the fuck it is, man. Mad love to everybody who came to check me out. I don't know how long I'm going to be live streaming from this channel. If you're not sub to this channel because you never know when YouTube's going to hold me back, or anything like that. Ain't no telling what they're going to do. So just sub to all my channels if you can, if you will. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Follow me on, anything, everything. Ain't no telling when they're going to try to hold me the fuck back. And I normally keep my people up so they know exactly what's going on. So I post when something goes down, I post about it. So that way, like, where the fuck? Some people going to be asking me. Let me tell you how people going to do me. They'll be on my main channel talking about, where the fuck was you at, cuz? And I'll be like, why the fuck don't you follow me on Instagram or something? I made the announcement where the show was going to be. You know what I'm saying? So just follow me everywhere. I keep everybody posted on what's going on, even when they're trying to hold me the fuck back. Mad love to y'all. Shout out Team Rob. I love y'all to fucking death. And I will see y'all next week. I'm going to be breaking this video down, putting it on my main channel. I'll be doing that. I'll also be making some more videos. We got some more shit to talk about, of course. But mad love to y'all. I will see y'all next week. Fuck Oprah. Fuck these white motherfuckers that's trying to hold black people back from making a profit off of selling weed like white people have been doing for fucking decades. Even when they were saying it was illegal, they were still making money. Black men in particular. Straight pride. Masculinity. Let's keep our shit intact. We got to have some fucking rules out here. For real, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. We got to have some rules with our shit. Because there's a war specifically on us right now. So we need to stay tight, stay vigilant, and support Genuine. Fuck all these X-Men out here. Genuine, if you fucking apologize, I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you if you apologize. All right? But mad love, y'all. Let's stay together. Let's keep it together. Let's unite. Spread this knowledge. I'm out.